Yeah, EJ, you said for the DSG bout, you said you're about 75 or 80%. Did you surprise yourself with your health and your strength and your durability in that fight? Or did you know in camp that you felt about 75 or 80%?
What you talking about? That I surprised myself with my performance?
Yeah, so you said you're about 75 or 80%. We always hear fighters in camp, they go, "Oh, this is the best training camp of my life." And then 6 months later, "This was the best training camp of my life. I feel better than I've ever felt." So when you were in camp, did you already know, like, damn, I'm only at about 75 or 80%, but I still feel like I could beat Danny Garcia? Or did you surprise yourself?
I didn't surprise myself because I was doing good and sparring and things like that. But it did take a while for just my reflexes to come back and things to really start clicking. Because the first time I sparred, it was just it just seemed like it seemed so awkward and it just seemed so forced. I even told my coach. My coach was like, "You did good," but in my head I was like, "Nah, I didn't do good. I didn't feel it. Just felt like I was off." But after like third or fourth sparring, things started clicking and and I just felt like I had what it takes to beat, Danny Garcia. I feel like, he's a very good fighter, but I feel like, he stays at the same pace. He has the same momentum. He doesn't shift gears. He doesn't, press you or, throw a lot of punches. He just stay at the same emotion, at the same gear. So, I feel like, I could press the tempo, pick up the pace when I want to, slow down on the pace, and, he would be fine with it. That's basically, what I did, and just, cruise to a victory.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, what do you feel like, what's the most significant thing that you feel like working out with Blu-ray adds to your game?
Just my strength, durability, and just, power, and and everything's in the core too, man. When you throw punches, when you block punches, your lower back and your core is the most important thing, besides your legs. And when me and Blue, we hit our core hard and my lower body hard, and he just gets me into I'm always in tip top shape, but it gets me into that physical shape where where I'm strong. As you can see, with the Chris Algieri and Lamar Peterson fight, the Kell Brook fight, as the rounds keep going, I get stronger and stronger instead of dropping. So, I just feel like, he takes me to another level, and a lot of stuff that we do, I don't do on my own. Like, sometimes I think I can work out on my own, but I'm working out on my own pace.
Gotcha.
But with him, he's pushing me and I'm working out. He work out at a different pace because that dude can do like 1,000 push-ups in 30 minutes and, 700 pull-ups and all that crazy stuff. So, when he pushed me to that pace, it's not giving me time to rest, not giving me time to chill, and just, straight through it every time, and I'm just forcing myself to work harder. So I feel like, he pushes me to the next level.
And I said, I'll let you go a second, DB. I always said that for me, your best performance was Chris Algieri. And I said, you and Blu-ray is like whatever your favorite meal is at grandma's house. You don't change the recipe. You don't change the ingredients. And I was like, why y'all never got back together? And I personally don't care to know. I'm just saying, please don't ever let him go again. That's what I'm saying, but go ahead, DB, because I got 3 or 4 I want to run. Go ahead.
Okay. How do you feel about Manny Pacquiao saying that his footwork and his hand speed are his keys to victory?
I don't feel nothing about it. I mean, he can say what he wants. That's how he feel. I mean, he doesn't switch anything up. We do the same thing. So I'm gonna expect the same Manny Pacquiao that we get every time, and he gonna come to fight, and I'm definitely gonna come to fight, and I'll be a lot stronger and physically better than my previous fight. So, You know, if he's looking at that, he should be looking at the, you know, Chris Algieri, Lamont, and Kell Brook fight. Now them fights to find something, because he's looking at the last fight thinking he found the weakness, then he's gonna be in trouble.
What did